Cowabunga, everyone. Captain Beard here, and today I will be reviewing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Monsters. First up, we got Frank and Donatello. We got Werewolf Mikey. Mummy Leo. And Vampire Raph. All in all, great cover artwork. We'll look at the Frank and Donatello. Up on top you can see on the blue card packaging the 4 turtles in their respective monster mutant forms. You got the Nickelodeon logo. You got the figure in the bubble packaging with its appropriate name. And on the backside with all of them, you get this cross-sell of every single figure that goes within the set. Unfortunately, I do not have the Monster Hunter Leo or the Monster Hunter Raph at this time. But I'll be reviewing them in the future when I'm able to get at them. Here's all 4 turtles out of their packaging. As you can see, I've gone with their individual weapons and their accessories. We'll start off with Raphael Raph. As you can see that he comes with a few accessories. The first accessory is the bat that could be displayed on his shoulder, or if you wanted to have him as its own Raphael bat. He also has a stake. You can see that's just clear brown plastic. And I should mention that the bat is just in clear black plastic. Then you got his one stake sai that's in a brown plastic as well with a stake. On Raph, you can see that he comes with this cloth-like material for his cape that is removable. So if you wanted to remove that, you can remove it, but I don't like to remove it at this point. Raphael himself is done as like a normal Ninja Turtle, as you can see, but they made him have vampire ears. He has that hair as if he was a Count Dracula or whatever style of hair. Then you can see that he does have fangs. He's wearing like a suit as if he was Count Dracula, and then he is wearing his color assorted bandana and knee pads and elbow pads, and the wraps that every single Ninja Turtle figure comes with as it is. They actually did not pin his elbow pads. They're still green, but they are still on there and sculpted in within the figure, which is really neat. Oh yeah, and talking about the suit, there's a painted flower. Moving on to the Werewolf Mikey, or as I would like to call him, Teen Wolf Michelangelo. Because he's done as that 90s movie of Teen Wolf style, where he has the high school jersey jacket with the M, and on the back, unpainted, you can see it says Wolfpack. He got some nice chest hair sticking out, and then he has hair on top. He's wearing his color bandana, and the jacket is in his color. His elbow pads, however, are done to make it look like it's actually hair instead of elbow pads. He's wearing jeans, and then like you can see like there's scuffs through the jeans showing hair. He has some beautiful ninja toes that have been mutated to look more like a werewolf, and you got the unpainted green fur coming long, but his toenails are painted black. And then on the back, you can also see his shell is seeping through his jersey, and he has some sculpted nice werewolf teeth. And the back of his bandana is also not painted. He comes with a pizza accessory. That's actually not too bad, just brown with painted red for the sauce. And then he comes with bone nunchucks that's in like a pliable plastic to where you can actually like bend it and stuff, but don't bend it too much because you don't want to break it. Next we got the Don, or Don Frankenstein, whatever you want to call it. You can see that he's done as like as his regular sculpt is done, but he has implants, like a silver implant right here. He has a bolt in it sticking through his head. He's got like a little shoulder guard right here. He's a bit more scratched up, got like stitches throughout his body. On his back of his shell, he has these like light fixture things sticking out of his back. And then on the front, you can see his shell is like really like damaged, as if he was brought back from life. He's wearing not like his regular shoes, but they're more of like this black boot type that you normally see with how Frankenstein is normally seen now. And his knee pads are unpainted black. His elbow pads are actually like they've actually sculpted in a little bit of like screw type material, but they're also unpainted black. And then he has wraps around his wrists that are painted, and he has a derpy face because, of course, Frankenstein's supposed to be derpy. And then on the back, talking about his little staff thing, whatever you want to call it, it's like a stick. I don't know, like some scientific stick that you can see that's a silver plastic that's unpainted, and on his back, you are able to store it on his back through the hole, and there's like a little piece right there that you can stick into it. The last turtle is Leonardo, Mummy Leo. He is got that regular Ninja Turtle sculpting as well, except you can see that he, instead of like all the others, he actually has wrapping all around him that's actually painted white and sculpted. He's got this snake that you can have on him or off of him to display. It's done in just like a kind of goldish plastic. His one sword is made to look like of the Pharaoh Days swords. That's also unpainted plastic gold. He's actually not wearing any elbow pads, as you can see, or knee pads. Instead, it's just plain. He does have sculpted toes, as if he was a mummy, like his fingernails and like toenails are like long and everything. And his bandana is colored as his regular bandana, but like kind of scuffed up and everything. And he is wearing a scarab on his left leg. So I have these two figures side by side because they have similar articulation of the four turtles. So we'll look at Michelangelo. His head is on a ball joint that can look down that much, not up that much. Left, right. and kind of like a little bit of a head pivot. His arms can go out that much, up, down, all the way around. He's got elbow bends. That's about 90 degrees. He can swivel at the elbow. Then he also has wrist swivels. His legs can kick out that far, kick back that far. He's got somewhat of a knee bend that is not at 90 degrees. And he does have on his left foot toe articulation that can bend down that much and bend up that much. However, on Leo, it's on the right foot and it can bend down that much and bend up that much. So, Raph and Donnie here, they also have similar articulation to each other. So we'll do the Donatello figure. Because his head's on the ball-like joint again, so he can move right, left, up that much, down, not so much. His arms can go all the way up, even with the silver plate right here. So he can go up that much, down, up, and all the way around. He's got elbow bends that bend in that much. That's not 90 degrees, but they do swivel. No wrist swivel with this guy, but he can kick out that much, kick back that much. He has knee swivel and bends at the knee that much, bends forward that much, and no other articulation. And Raphael is the most similar to how they're normally done, with wrist swivel. His head can move up that much, left, right, without the Cape King interfering, and everything else is about the same. Now I guess now's the time for me to show you guys how I view them as ranked. Least ranked, I would say, is the Vampire Raphael, because he is the one that's the average turtle figure that you have. Next, which is my number 3rd favorite, is Leo, because they actually put like a little bit more work into him. He looks great, but not as much like detail in the coloring or anything like that. Next up we have Donatello as my 2nd favorite, because he looks really cool and it's like the perfect match for him to be the monster of Frankenstein, because he is the smart one. He has like a lot of details within him. His staff is even cool, like how they did that, and the bowl on top of his head, and the boots, and everything. But my favorite, you guessed it, is Michelangelo as Teen Wolf, because I enjoyed Teen Wolf, the movie, when it came out, and to have Michelangelo to be a wolf is like the best representation that you could have of him. And plus they gave him the jersey with his turtle shell popping out, the little M for Mikey. He's got like the fur popping out everywhere. Oh, the shoulder pads everywhere. They gave him pizza, and they even gave him bone checks, which is really cool because you could have him like chewing on him because he's a werewolf. So incredible. All these figures I would say if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, is a must-buy. And there we have it. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Monster Mutants from the Tales of the TMNT final season of the Ninja Turtle Nickelodeon series.